Is 5 interceptions and 3 pick sixes enough to satisfy you?
It was a good day. Well, I think we had a lot more in us, quite frankly. We dropped 2 or 3 of them. We still got a lot of work to do. We've come a good ways, but we only had 2 returning starters, so we still got a lot of teaching, and we'll just continue to try to get better every week.
Are there any specific areas that you say we really need to get this figured out if we want to finish the year strong?
Yeah, well, I think we just got to be more physical against the run. We prepared for the pass, obviously, against them, but this week, they're in the top 10 in the country in rushing, so be a challenge.
They rush in like a few different ways, right? They use receivers, they use running backs, they have the quarterback can run a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like how many different options do they have?
Yeah, they're multiple. Everybody on the team can run, and they got great team speed, and they spread you out and make you work hard in space, and yeah, it's a good offense. Yeah, and they go fast tempo, so all that combined, it's a challenge.
What makes it hard to plan for someone like Jennings at high school?
Say that again, please.
Makes Jennings a good quarterback. What makes it tough to plan for right now?
Well, he's athletic as can be. He makes good decisions, and he's twitchy. He can change direction and all the things that scare you as a defense coordinator.
With the quarterback like Common Core that came in last week, who is an accurate thrower, how pleased were you with the coverage, even before coming up with those 5 interceptions?
Yeah, I thought we were where we wanted to be, and when we were there, we made some plays. He was accurate even in the game, but we were close enough to make plays, and that's kind of what we talked about all day and all week, and we executed it.
I think after the game, the linebackers seemed to all say they felt like they had a really good idea of what he was going to try and do, where he was going to throw the ball. That's why they were able to be in position for that. Did you go into the game feeling like, boy, we got a lot of good prep in this game?
We have some, I'm not going to cut you off there. We have some outstanding assistant coaches, and they did a tremendous job. Ryan Manilak with the linebackers. Kids knew exactly where to be and how to be there. All the fears I have, I relate to them, obviously. I thought Tim Dowse, the D-line, was incredible. They're all over the place, and they continue to get better. And then, Archie Collins and Corey Sanders, the secondary, was around them all day and did a nice job. So I give all the credit to those guys. Without those guys, we don't get it done the way we got it done. They had them well prepared, and all credit goes to them.
Is success on defense 50-50 thing, 50-50 film study, 50 athleticism?
I believe so, and I believe to the point I just made, you have to also have some coaches that can teach them what we want and how we want it in the game plan, and I think they do a great job of that. I have a game plan in my mind, and I relay it to the coaches, and we all get together and form a solid plan, and I thought they got it to the kids, and the kids executed.
Being smart kind of just as important as being there.
Absolutely. Yeah, being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, Raheem Biles' interception was nothing more than being in the place he should be, knowing what was coming. And same with Lovelace.
It seemed like in the game on Saturday night when SMU played against Duke, they seemed to do a lot, it seemed, on the perimeter, whether it was screen passes or wide runs, things like that. Do you expect them to try to test? I mean, even though your outside linebackers just had 3 interceptions last week, do you expect them to test those guys?
Well, that's what their offense is. They got great skill and great speed, and the way you make it hard on the defense is to spread everybody out and make it be one-on-ones and outrun them, make you miss, those kind of things. So, yeah, I would expect them to run the offense. They've been doing it for I don't know how many weeks, so they've had a lot of success, and I'm sure they will continue.
Rashad and Ryan are 2 of those new starters that you guys were bringing at the beginning of the year. Where are they now compared to where they were week 1?
Well, I think they are doing a great job, and they continue to get better. And as I believe the whole defense is continuing to just making a step each week, and consistency is all that matters in college football, and it really does in life at 18 to 22-year-old men, and that's what we're trying to teach them.
Jennings had a little bit of struggle Saturday night. What do you see from Jennings prior to that game?
Well, I don't know if he had as much struggle as, the ball just came out at times, but he was close in all those situations to make big plays. And I thought, he made them, but then, they had problems. Either somebody fumbled it or he did or whatever. And, you have games like that, and I give them credit. They didn't have their best game and still found a way to win.
Not to get into too much specifics, but when it comes to defending RPOs and how you guys have evolved over the last few years, it seems like you've been much better at it than maybe you were a few years ago. Would you attribute that more to changing what you guys do, or the players just getting a better idea of how you want them to defend it?
Yeah, I think a little bit of both. I think we're all learning as we go through the process, and that is become just norm anymore. So you have to evolve and you have to change some things, and we've done that. And I think our players are used to it more because they see it more. So probably a little both.
How important is it to have someone like Sean Fitzsimmons back on the defensive line?
Oh, Sean's had a great impact. It's been nice to have him back, and he's done a great job, and all those guys continue. It's nice to have a few reps off for some of the other guys because we're playing a lot of reps.
Oh, good.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.